Hello.
everybody, and welcome to Twitch Public Access. Hi, Ray. How's it going?
Hi, Mary. It's going great. I wouldn't just dance into our theme song because it's just it is kind of catchy. I ain't gonna lie.
I hope so because we put it on loop for like 10 minutes.
And I've been listening to it for like 30 minutes.
Maybe we should mix it up and get like a playlist. Welcome everybody to Twitch Public Access. This is our monthly show that's dedicated to you. It's dedicated to the Twitch community and all the amazing things that you've been up to for the last month. Ray and I get the pleasure of going over a lot of things that have been happening at Twitch, from events that have been happening in this space, charity, creators just doing incredible shit that we want to talk about. We go over top 5 clips of the month, and we'll go over some programming because there's stuff that happens and maybe if you didn't see the tweet, you missed it. So we're just going to catch everybody up on everything that's going on. And so we're so glad you're here. My name is Mary. I am thrilled to do this show. It's one of the highlights of my job, quite frankly. And Ray, I just think it's such a joy to be able doing this one because this is a really cool month. This is Women's History Month.
Women's History Month, my favorite. I love it. It's great. Women are also my favorite. So this is why I'm very happy to be doing this show. I can't wait to talk about the wonderful people who we have joining us. But Mary, I also got to say,
Yes.
you said that this is like, if you missed a tweet, you might have missed it. I mean, the information superhighway that is the internet, yeah, you probably missed it. So
It's true.
I'm glad that we can do this show because you're not going to be able to see everything. That's just how the internet is now. It's unfortunate, but it's true. Big true. So this is
It's
going to be some
true.
fun stuff you're going to learn about today.
Yeah, we're going to go over some really good updates and some really cool stuff that happened over the last month, plus stuff to come, so you don't miss out on a thing. Now, we cannot do this without our intrepid, incredibly talented guests this month. They are just exceptional, and I am thrilled to have them on the show. I'm so fortunate that they spared the time for us this month. So please, everybody, give a wonderful welcome to Ashlinaa and ChelseaBytes.
Hi.
Yay!
How y'all
Clap, clap,
doing?
clap, thunderous applause. Yay, you made
That's
it.
It's Thursday, baby. It's Friday, Junior.
It's
It's
Thursday?
almost here. Oh,
That's
Actually,
right.
it's Friday for us. No, this is our Friday, actually.
It's
Oh.
So
yeah.
that's why we're doing the
Tomorrow
show
is a
today.
public holiday for Twitch, which is amazing because usually the show is on the final Friday, which is weird, right?
Mhm.
Like we usually always do the show on a Friday. We are doing it on a Thursday for this short week today, and so we are so grateful that you are
Thanks,
here with
Easter.
us. Thank you, Easter.
Congratulations.
We would like to thank Easter for
All of
giving
you
us this
employed.
blessed hour.
This
Congratulations.
is the first year
Yes.
I get to do an Easter egg hunt for a small person, and I'm so pumped. I'm so excited to hide eggs all over my house for no reason.
Yes.
Um,
I'm
and
excited
fill it
for
with
you.
stuff that she already owns because she don't know that I'm putting her stuff in these eggs already. She'll be like, "Oh my god, look at this stuff!"
Dad
You're at
hacks.
a beautiful
Dad hacks.
age where, yeah, you're like at that like really cool age where you can like put anything in there and the kid will be excited, so you can kind of get away with it. It's
My
a
luck
really
though,
good
she'll look
time.
at that and be
Right.
like, "The heck, this I already own this. Why'd you give me this?"
Oh,
That'll
you
be my
have an
luck.
advanced small being. Got it.
Yes,
Very
unfortunately.
advanced. I
I mean,
see.
fortunately, unfortunately, yes. But hey, welcome. Hi, this is a show about you two, not my little woman, but you two. Thank you so much for being here. I
That's what we
appreciate
do
you.
it for. The little
Yes,
women, the little BBs.
exactly. Exactly.
Little
That
women.
is, yes,
Don't
that
Why
is
you
why we
forge
Hey,
should
a
we
path?
should do we should do some introduction, shouldn't we? That's what good
Yes.
I
guests
mean,
would do.
I guess
Yeah.
so.
Hi.
And by letter
Ray.
association, Ashlinaa, I want you to go first.
Oh, okay. Hi everyone. My name is Ashlinaa, aka the Hallow Queen, and yes, if you look behind me, it's Halloween all year here in my office as well as in my house. But yeah, you can find me all over Twitch. You can find me all over social media at Ashlinaa. I love to play cozy games, horror games, as well as first playthroughs. Like right now, I am playing God of War, and it is such a beautiful game. It is such a oh my god. We'll talk about that later. But yes, I am so excited. Not the Chaos Blades.
Oh, I'm
There's
ready.
there's the axe,
Yes!
Leviathan axe in the
The
back
axe
there.
is hung
Yes.
up on my wall.
I need
got
to
it.
step up.
Let's go.
I need to
Ready.
step up my game.
Tell
But
us
yes,
more.
friends, I am so excited to be here. I do quickly want to kind of mention too, I am the founder of Cafe Cultivar, which is an all Latina Discord community. And we actually did some really cool stuff at PAX. So yeah, I'm excited to be here and get to share kind of my story and spend time with some wonderful folks that I'm so excited that I finally get to meet and spend time with and hang out with. So yeah, hello, 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 hello.
Yay! I hope
Nice
some
to
of
meet you.
the people from your wonderful community are in chat. That's so
They
exciting.
are. I see them. Hi, friends. Thank you for coming to spend time with
Hi.
me. All of us. Thank you so much.
Yay!
Guys are great.
Aw.
Oh,
This is
y'all are so
wonderful. We're a huge
sweet.
fan of creator-led communities as well
Mhm.
because it's such a social space and it allows
Right.
us to create really deep, meaningful connections with friends
Right.
and forge like incredible relationships that you've had forever. I've had friendships for 10 years because of Twitch. So
Yep.
like I love that you've
Same.
done that, found a
Yep.
space that works for you with like good people.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And, I've been a part of this platform since 2013. So the friendships are long, they're lasting. It's thank God for the internet because I really don't know what I would do without the people in my life. Like, sincerely, like, again, I went to PAX last week and getting to meet those people in person and spend time with them, it was just rejuvenating and refreshing. And that's like what these communities can offer to content creators as well as, these viewers and everything like that. It's just rejuvenating. It's refreshing. And I'm happy.
That
That's
makes me
beautiful.
happy here. That is so wonderful. We will definitely take some time to talk about these communities and also hear some recommendations from both of you about places and spaces and people that everyone should be checking out. So
Mhm.
don't stop with the recommendations. Chelsea, we would love to hear from you as well. Tell us a little bit about yourself, especially for anyone who is unfamiliar with your incredible stream.
Yeah, all
Hi,
three of them.
everybody. All three. Got it. Got it.
How dare you?
I'm in there. Oh,
I'm supposed to
God.
be saying all three of the people who don't know who Chelsea is. Literally.
No.
Literally.
Ray is so sweet, always gassing me up, and I do appreciate it because sometimes you do have to be yeah, as you know, Ashley, you got to be your biggest like hype person all these
Uh-huh.
years. You start off
Right.
with that, and hopefully you can build people who are excited to share that with you. And
Right.
I've been a viewer on Twitch for about as long, but I started streaming in 2018 and that built into what it is today with Chelsea Bytes, building computers. My first love is just tearing. I call myself the BIOS destroyer in the back end. We have more
What a
names.
perfect name for you.
I like Cable Bender. I've been working with Cable Bender for a while
Ooh.
now.
Oh my God.
It's fun. It's fun. But that's what I do, and I've had the pleasure of giving away over like 20, I think about 30 computers now over my lifetime,
Wow.
and I'm really proud of that. And I just think people should approach computers from a point of learning, not necessarily a point of superiority. It doesn't have to be boring. It doesn't have to just be numbers. But besides that, I also want people to know that nerds are whole people and they look like
Mhm.
anyone, including me. So I get to share what being a computer scientist like me is. And all the other things I'm interested in, like advocating for women, because we are going to talk about that. That's one of the biggest reasons why I'm in this is just getting my friends, my fellow streamers off the wall and collaborating together and just not feeling so alone,
Right.
like just online. It because that's what the internet's for. You got to go. And I see the phone agrees. Thank you.
I'm turning
I'm
it
glad
off.
I
The
got that.
bell. The
I'm
bell.
turning it off.
The
The
It
plus
bell
wasn't
said
me.
one.
yes.
It wasn't me. That's 5 gifters to both our
Yes.
guests, Mary. Haha, got her.
Right. Got him.
I
Wasn't
agree.
me. Wasn't
I
No,
me.
for real.
I
Can
agree.
you tab for me?
Maybe. But that's me, y'all. That's the high level. I'm just here to talk a lot and do a lot of things and meet amazing people like these people on the stream. And some of y'all in
Okay.
chat. Yeah.
Hold
I
on a
see y'all.
second. Talk
Yes.
about you, the Women's Guild. Hello. No, don't just
Okay,
Yeah,
glance
okay.
duh.
I
over
thought we
that.
were gonna dive into it. I thought okay, okay,
Okay.
okay, okay.
We're
If
doing
I
it
could
right
have
now.
everyone's time. Hello. Hi, I'm Chelsea Bytes. I am one of the women's guild leaders here on Twitch. And if you don't know what a Unity Guild is, it is a program built to uplift voices in the space that you may not see a lot. So we have 3 guilds right now: the Black Guild, the Latin Guild, and the Women's Guild. And we are all united. We all support each other. We go and throw events for each other. We are in each other's streams. We raid each other, and we do amazing things. I really, really have there's so much I could say, but from the Women's Guild perspective, me and Coco, we strive to amplify women's voices, to uplift anything that they're working on, to provide access to the people they need to be talking to, whether it's people at Twitch or creators that they admire, and just start to share their collected knowledge. Because, hey, I mean, people got opinions, and it's nice to have people that you can trust and rely on who are going through the same thing you're going through, and have those discussions. So it's a community, and I'm very proud. It's about to be a year in it's so funny because on 420 we about to close in on that year, and I think that's a funny date to have. But we're gonna blaze.
We can't change
for no reason at all. For no reason at all.
No reason at we're gonna blaze with passion. You know, we're
Yeah.
about to light it up with our fire, for sure, and
elevate those
excited for that.
voices.
Yes, elevating. And that's what it's all
That's so
about.
wonderful.
It's really turned me into an internet mom, because now I get mentions and tags where people are like, oh my God, thank you so much for this space. Now we can all meet at events and we hang out and it's fun. And they just posted the cutest PAX East video. Y'all, I was walking around at an event yesterday saying, look what they posted. Look at how great they are. Oh
Look
my
what
God.
they did.
Yes.
Look at what they just made.
Yes,
Love
look
it.
at this. Look at them. Look at them. Oh my
We
God.
do
Look
love it.
so
Thriving.
I see you playing Dream Daddy. Come on. And then Catatonia. And we have JoJo says they're all just so amazing. I have to shout out Coco. Coco made it her mission to go into every single stream, like every single
Good job,
one.
Coco.
She's
Love
watched
Coco.
them.
We love
She's
Coco.
cracked. Because my brain, I was like, y'all, it's been 50 streams. I like y'all.
There's so
But
many
my
of y'all.
God,
I'm
there's so
tired.
many of y'all. I'm tired.
I love that. I love
What?
that there's so many of y'all. That makes me happy.
I love it. But thank you
There's
for letting me
been-
take up the space. And I hope that Ashley, I hope that we can merge those. You know, I'm also in Noir as well. And I also love BGG. And we are so happy to embrace all of our sister groups too. So
Absolutely.
if you ever,
Oh.
you know, we got you.
You bet. You bet. I already have, like, the brain is already, like, the gears are turning, and I'm so ready. And however, you know, like, and that's something that I kind of want to highlight too, is like, we have to do this together because no one is doing it for us. So we have to kind of pave those ways. And the way to do that is together. And so that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do.
Collaboration,
I
not
really
competition.
appreciate you.
Absolutely.
I'm hijacking the stream because I think that's such an important point.
Wow, it's
I
like
think,
we brought you here so you could
I
be
know,
like a
right?
person.
Wow,
on the show.
I
imagine.
know.
Imagine
I know. And we're
talking.
about to
Take it away.
imagine.
I love this.
With
Wow.
I love the
that,
camaraderie between you two as well. It's like
Thank
really good to
you.
see the support. So
I
take it away.
appreciate that. Ashlina said something I really sync with, and this is why these spaces are here, because you shouldn't wait on companies, on other people even, to start your journey to success or your journey to whatever goal you're setting, whatever it looks like for you. And for Twitch, and I
Right.
will always give Twitch their ups for noticing this, or however they got to this point where guilds became a program for them to sponsor
Yes.
something like this. That says volumes, because you don't see it anywhere else. They're like, okay,
Right.
we get it. We don't have all the answers, and we can at least empower you to make your own change. Boom. Here we go. And
Exactly.
Ashlina, I'm glad to see it. I'm just so glad because it was not something that we had at all when we started. We had
Right.
nothing like this.
Right. And I was an affiliate too. I just want that to be like, I was an affiliate. I said, I'm going to do this. I don't see it in this space at all. And we need it. It's very much needed. And so I started Cafe Cultivar. We just had our birthday on the 7th. So 2 years ago.
Oh, yeah. Happy
And
birthday.
thank you. So it was like, no, like, we've got to put our mark on this space and we need to do this. And like, other people need this as well. And like we said in the beginning with Ray, you know, with the whole Easter hunting thing, like, we do this for the future us's of the world, you know, the niñas y niños is what I like to say, you know, of the world, so that they can look at us and say, I can do that too. That's exactly why I do this. So
Period.
it's important. It's important. 100%.
I love to hear this from both of you. This is extremely special and a huge part of why we do what we do and what gets us up in the morning, right? Like what fuels us.
Right.
Being able to construct our 3 Twitch guilds, which are currently the Black Guild, the Women's Guild, and the Hispanic Latino Guild, is very crucial to us, as we've seen so much camaraderie, so much love generated from it, and we just consider it such a success. But we also support anybody making their own community for their own space. And that includes wonderful communities out there like Noir and Black Girl Gamers. Chelsea, I appreciate you mentioning them. We're huge fans of both of those groups. And I do want to give a shout out to Black Girl Gamers, who have just done incredible work in this industry. And they have been such a powerhouse. And so we just give them a lot of kudos. I mean, have founded a lot of practices, best practices for spaces that a lot of groups hold today. Like they are pioneers and they are advocates, and so they deserve their kudos. They deserve their
flowers.
Yeah, absolutely. When we talk about these groups, we are always trying to express the necessary importance of a space that you feel comfortable in, that you feel safe in, and that you can share meaningfully because you feel safe, right? And so that you can express yourself and feel heard. That's a huge part of it. These larger moments that we have, like Women's History Month, they are meant to be celebratory and expressive and kind of break the walls down a little bit. So instead of just having these moments to communicate and forging good relationships and bonds, it's about shouting from the rooftops that we are here, and it's very exciting. And I am so honored that this month we did kick off International Women's Day as well as Women's History Month. International Women's Day is March 8th this year. And what's really exciting about it is that while a lot of our month events, like Black History Month, Women's History Month, they're actually regional, right? These are North American holidays.
Yes.
Black History Month is a totally different month, right? And a lot of people don't know that.
Right.
So when we talk about
it's in October in the UK, I believe. Yes. Yes, they're completely different months.
We love October. Sorry.
Still black. Different month.
Right.
Period.
International Women's Day is for everyone internationally. And so what's so special about that is that we're actually able to gather a lot of incredible women from all over the globe. And we did that to celebrate. So let's take a look at International Women's Day this year.
Hi girls, welcome on in. How you doing? I just got Twitch partner.
Woman! I got this. Get my aim like on point. Like I cannot miss. Nice. Yes.
Chat, you can't even lie to me and tell me that she doesn't look good right now. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. This is the start of it, chat. Oh, that's fun.
I love it.
Amazing.
Can I just say,
just the
women? That was just perfect.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
That should have been the alert for this stream. That would have been hilarious. Yes.
Women. I agree. No, it's just win women. Here, that's it. Win women.
I love it.
On International Women's Day, we featured a lot of women from all over the globe on our friend page. It was very important to us to do so. Now, obviously, we want to be able to do that all year round, and we hear that from creators all the time. So we did it. This time, Women's Day, our women's shelf and everybody who's being featured are actually being featured all year round. It's not just March anymore. The women featured in Women's History Month campaign get to enjoy this experience throughout the year. We are so thrilled to do this, and it's a really wonderful improvement to our celebrations. You can catch our legendary women who serve inspiration, talent, creativity, and content every single day on our front page carousel shelf and regional social channels throughout this month, and then you can enjoy that shelf throughout the rest of the year. You are welcome. Let's take a look at some of the women that have been featured on our Women's History Month shelf so far.
Thank you so much for the raid. Hello. Oh, hold on. All aboard, Raiders!
My name is Laura Shigihara, aka Super Shigi.
My name is Natalie. I go by the Mayhem Mermaid.
I'm Coco Confession. I am a super variety streamer.
You are out of control, all of you.
My community is inclusive, silly.
Chorizo is down. What?
We are focused on uplifting and amplifying women's voices.
I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much.
Our mascot is a llama worm. It's like part llama and part worm. Hi, Saito. It's good to see you. I'm trying to create a community where people are inspired to help out each other as much as possible,
but also getting the representation that we deserve.
As a Hispanic woman in the space, it's great to have that place where we can relate to one another in more ways than just the games that we like to play.
Only self-love and love for others in this chat. Thank you.
We deserve to have that spotlight on us.
We have people that are just as talented, wonderful, great at community building.
A legendary woman is figuring out your gifts, honing them, and then using them for good.
That power comes from within you, and that makes you a legendary woman.
Sometimes he bows and then he passes out.
That ending is hilarious every time.
Why is that me? That's literally me
It's
just passing
so
out on my
good.
keyboard.
Oh my god, that's so good. I love that so much.
That's such a good video. Also, like shout out to Coco, who just does
Yay,
so
Coco.
much work as
Hi, Coco.
well in the guilds and just supporting and uplifting other women. I've had the pleasure of like speaking Coco one-on-one about their work and their appreciation for the guilds, but also just like women in general. And I think she's an incredible advocate. So lots of really incredible people in that group, and you can enjoy them on a directory. We do have a collection. We should be able to put that link in chat so that you can enjoy it, but it's essentially a directory that we have for all of the women who agreed to be in Women's History Month. Yes, we do ask that you like actually agree and participate. A lot of people always ask me, Mary, how do I get these opportunities? How do I like get to be involved? Well, first of all, a really good way to do that is to join the guilds, because they get basically they get like a VIP access into these events because we want our guilds to be involved in our marketing events. So I think that's a really great way to do it. It's also really valuable to pay attention to our social channels and to just be active on Twitch, because we are constantly seeking out. We usually send people a notification on Twitch to participate in our events. So you should be paying attention to your notifications, be involved in Twitch, join a guild. Those are all really good ways to get involved. I did see a couple people. Oh, go ahead. Yes.
No,
Yes,
I was just
please
going to
tell
say,
me.
and make sure you fill out the streamer survey that's located in your
Yes.
dashboard so that
Mhm.
you can also get involved in these kind of things too.
Oh my
I think a lot
Yes.
of people
glad
like
you
kind of
said
forget
that.
that. So I just wanted to,
It
add
goes
that in.
beyond
Yeah,
that.
it-
No,
is.
precisely. They're not going to know who you are unless you share
Right.
who you are. So you need to
It's
fill
true.
out the creator survey.
It's
Right.
It's true. We no longer just reach out to random people and say, "Do you want to be involved in in Women's History Month?" You
Well,
have to
We're not doing
self-identify.
We-
You have
Yeah.
to. Yes. I've worked here for
working.
7 years.
Listen,
I have wrote
there was a
emails that have
time.
embarrassed me.
There was a time.
I-
there also weren't anywhere near enough of us to do that anymore. Anyway,
We didn't do these
like,
events 7 years ago. You know, like
No.
this didn't exist.
No.
I think there
No.
some people times we forget. When I started, we had something called which was the beginnings of a lot. So this is not to like say no to it, but we used to have something called Unity Day, which was our
Mhm.
day to say, be proud of who you are, celebrate yourself, and like talk about it. And then we were like, this isn't enough. Like we got to go harder,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But that's actually
Yeah.
what spawned these months, right? Like they kind of start somewhere and then they grow, and they've actually expanded so far. So it's really wonderful to see all the ground that they've accomplished. But those are our humble origins.
Right.
But
Yeah.
speaking of ground covered and things accomplished, so I heard that the both of you participated in some activations this month to celebrate and highlight Women's History Month. So, Ashlinaa, would you like to tell me about some of the stuff that you got into this month so far?
Absolutely. I would love to. So the first thing that I would love to highlight is the fact that I did a panel at PAX East that was all women, all Latina women. And we got to talk about, the challenges, the highlights, and the experiences of being a Latina, a Latina content creator, Latinx content creator. And not only that, I actually hosted my very first Latina meetup A lot more people. Yeah. Oh my gosh, this was such an incredible experience. Because first of all, I was like counting on my hand. I was like, I at least know like 4 people are going to show up, but like this many people showed up. And I was like, oh my gosh. Okay. And so it was so wonderful to get to talk to everybody and just hear their stories and all of the incredible things that they're doing in this space. And like, especially as Latina folks, like we're one of the smallest percentage like in gaming and in this industry in general. And so to be able to connect with these folks and love on them and like talk with them and just connect like what I always say to anyone is Latina folks, like when we get together, it's like family immediately. No questions asked. Like we connect immediately. And just to be able to sit there with all of them and hug them and just like, it just felt so, like I said, PAX East was like super rejuvenating. And like the panel and the meetup were those biggest
the
like
meetup?
factors. Yes. So funny story.
I see Frisk in there.
Yes,
Oh my gosh.
Frisk,
I
Daniela.
see Daniela
Yes.
hiding in the
Daniela
back.
Yeah, we see you, Daniela.
That's right. That's right. So funny story. We actually started out in this Dunkin', and it was like, of course, I chose like the tiniest Dunkin' in the world. And like I said, I was expecting like maybe 4 people to show up. We actually had to move to the West End and go into the lobby because more people showed up. So that's us in the West End. And it was just such a beautiful experience. And I'm like, it was such like a blessing. I don't know. It felt really nice to be able to do something like this and to hear people say how much it meant to them too. It just felt really nice. So yeah, definitely a big, huge highlight. There's the panel, Jupy, myself, Frisk, and Daniela. Those Latinas, just, powerhouses, man. And we had such a great panel, and I'll remember it for the rest of my life. I will remember it for the rest of my life. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful.
Jupy is in chat. Can we
Yes.
give a shout out to Jupy, please?
Yes.
Mods. I am so happy to hear about this. I heard really good things from Daniela and Frisk, who it sounds like this was just like really valuable for everyone who participated. And I think it kind of reminds you how important these things are because they fill your cup.
Yes.
So that just makes me really, really happy to hear. So thrilled to hear that. And I'm just so glad that you had such a good time. What a great way to celebrate not just Women's History Month, but like, or yourself. You deserve this. You deserve that time to like speak on that.
Right.
I need you all to follow Jupy.
Yes.
Period.
Yes, follow Jupy, please. Please.
I'm on it. I'm doing it right now.
Well, wonderful. I'm glad. That was amazing, actually. And I'm so thankful that you were able to do that. And you had the space and the energy and the know-how to do that and create those spaces for folks to make them feel welcome and comfortable. And, like you were talking about, like giving space for people to fill up each other's cups and, share some love is always wonderful to see. So thank you for doing that.
No, and like I was gonna mention also, like I've never moderated a panel before or hosted a meetup, and I just dove into it because, like I said, I felt like it was a needed thing. And so this is for everyone in chat. Like, do the scary stuff. Do the scary stuff. You have to mess up in order to learn and to create cool things. So I had never done it before, and I was like, I'm going to do this because this needs to happen, and we need all of you to be doing the same thing. So don't be scared. Go for it. And if you need help, ask. I'm here.
The internet will make it seem like you have to do it perfectly in order to do it. That is not true.
Just start. Yeah, I think that's wonderful advice. It's lovely to see all of the activities you've been up to. Chelsea, you've been busy too. Please tell us a little bit about some of the activities you have been up to.
I've just been doing stuff.
Always
things. Okay, like that's. I mean, ultimately, when it comes to making I've had the pleasure of being able, and just to start with the beginning of why we're here now, at least with ChelseaBytes in the mix, why I'm on this stream. Joining Twitch as a creator, a streamer, very quickly I was shown that Black women are some of the most supportive women you can ever have on your team. And going and learning from people like Cup of Noodles, Story Mode Bay, from Mira, getting down and collaborating with people like Betty Nix, and getting to I love Quinn so much. Like, this will quickly become a shout out stream of all just the amazing people that have come through and made my life just better. And
amen.
It's nice that you can sit back and do those uncomfortable things, as Ashlinaa said, where you do have to go and learn how to be a good friend. It really just comes down to learning how to be a good collaborator, a good guest, a good member, a good creator, good friend. It's all about relationships. It's all about understanding how to live in a space, how to not be silent sometimes, and when to listen. You got to know when to speak and when to sit back and appreciate what people are doing.
Right.
It's an ebb and flow, and a lot of people don't know how to do that. And that was my motivation when it came to the Twitch guilds, when I brought what my motivations to the Twitch guilds, because I've gotten to live in this amazing community for years. And it would absolutely, I feel like it'd be gatekeeping not to share what I feel is best, or how people should be able to go into a space and make their own tribes. So I like that you said do something that makes you scared, because the number one thing we say in our guilds is get uncomfortable. I mean, get comfortable being uncomfortable.
Yes.
Because that's the only way you're going to grow. So we've been working on something amazing, and we've been stretching our wings when it comes to events with our guilds. And one thing I'm so proud of, which you'll learn in leadership positions, especially if you're sharing leadership, you got to have ownership. And one thing that I think Coco Confessions owned this month was 1DF and the TWG fundraiser, and they went ham. They went absolutely ham. Women around the space, anyone could have joined in on this fundraiser, because, hey, everybody should be raising money to support women, right? We should fundraise and put money in the hands of women's pockets. But what was even better about this is 1DF pledged to give 50% of applicants of those funds to applicants from Women's Guild members. And we've raised over $20,000. And if you know, a dream is about $1,000, and we're not done yet. We're not done yet.
That's wild.
Yes.
It's nuts. And we are sitting at $23,000 right now. And just the effort is insane. They're wonderful. Please.
Yeah.
I'll talk all day, Mary. I'll keep going. That was
I love
impressive.
this.
So,
No,
you can keep talking. I ain't gonna stop you from talking, except for
I
right
believe
now,
there's a link to
we
your
got some clips.
Tiltify.
Yeah,
there's a link to your Tiltify.
And there's some clips I want to see.
Thank you for putting that there. So, hello. Hi, it's not too late to directly support women right now on this platform. If you could go and support women with 1DF, if you raise money, it'll literally go directly to women on Twitch and just creators in general. These funds directly fund or support their streaming journeys.
Yes.
And you should not sit back and say, oh, well, you know, you should do it. $10 is $10. $5 is $5. I think everybody should show that they support women in any way they can. Every dollar
And if you
helps.
ain't got $10 or $5, share it with somebody who might.
Right. Or even $1. Even $1. Even $1 helps. And
it all helps.
Let me just say, I am the recipient of one of those grants. I actually got a grant from 1000 Dreams Fund a couple of years ago. And that is how I was able to get my current computer so that I could continue streaming, because at the time, my computer was not able to handle the current games. And so I was kind of on a pivot of, I might not be able to do this, or I'm going to have to do like IRL streaming or something. And that wasn't something that I wanted to do. So because of the grants, I was able to get a new PC. And I think about that and I'm like, oh my God, look where I am now. You know, and so this is what you're supporting. Even $1 helps. And like, I'm a charity streamer. So like, this is my cup of tea. Like, every single dollar helps. And even if you aren't able to donate, please be sure to retweet your friends who are fundraising. Make your own Amplify link through Tiltify. Do all of these. There's a bunch of tools in which you can help support these causes. And just women. Like, that's it.
Women.
Just women.
That's really the answer.
A lot of people in the chat say, you know, 1DF helped me do this and that and this. And I'm like, that's
exactly.
I love that so much.
Exactly.
I see my Moody's in chat, and I appreciate y'all. Thank you.
That's so dope.
Let's take a look at a clip from Chelsea's activation.
69. Nice.
Thank you. Oh my god. Less than $100 until you reach your goal. Oh my.
Chat,
Okay.
can we do it? Can we do it?
I was initially gonna do a $500 goal, and I was like, I'll do 1,000. I'll like really shoot for the stars here.
We're so close.
I think I need to double it. Oh my god, did we just go over?
No, not yet.
Oh yes, and Danilba. Oh my god. Thank you. Oh my god, y'all. My mind is blown. We're not even an hour in.
$280 and a 31-cent donation. Oh my god. Okay.
I'll do it in Bug's voice. Okay, ready? Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Hello. Hello. Oh.
That's literally what he sounds like in the bathtub at 4 a.m. when he's singing the song of his people.
I love that Coco literally
Amazing.
went, the woman was too stunned to speak. That's amazing.
Froze. She
Literally.
really froze. Like she really was just wow.
So proud.
Wow.
That
And
was
I'm
amazing. No, I
so
love
glad. It's one of those activations. A lot of what we do in the guilds, we always put our money where our mouth is. Specifically, of course, I got up and I fundraised. Of course, I went up and I was like, "Let me go fund a dream," because there's no way that I'm gonna ask any members or anyone to do anything without us, setting the example. So it was nuts. Sitting up on a Saturday. I don't stream on Saturdays, but picking up a Saturday and just picking up a game and saying, all right, y'all, we're hitting a goal today. Let's do it. We got to do it for our members. We got to do it for women. And they killed it in such a quick amount of time. And I have to shout out other members as well. Like there were so many streams we didn't get to see that y'all really do need to go check out. You can go through the Tiltify and check out their streams. And when those streams happened, Nurse Huckleberry went wild. She had so many members on and they did a talent show. And I laughed the whole time. It was just comedy. I highly recommend if you just want to sit down and laugh and really just dive into what members can do in the Twitch Women's Guild. That stream is also just chef's kiss. 10 out of 10. Oh, I see y'all in chat. No, y'all are, please. I'm just here. I'm just living in y'all's world, okay? Hold on. Let me clean up a little bit. We got members pouring
You are a person who is actively pouring into others, and that's what makes you so special.
That makes me
it
really
takes more
happy.
people who really want to do for others that makes this happen. There's so many people who come into this for themselves, which is, fine in some way, but like the people who go into this to do for other folks, because of it not being there for them or because it was done for them is what makes all this so special and what makes it happen. And I love that. And I really appreciate you for being here doing that.
Yeah.
You
We
are
actually have
setting-
people raising money for your 1,000 Dreams Fund right now on that link that you sent. 9.5 is like currently raising money.
So hi. Hello. Y'all should go check out 9.5. I love them to bits and pieces.
Do you?
Are they live?
They're live right now.
And Ashlina, were you saying something? I'm sorry.
No, I was just piggybacking off of Ray that you and Coco are setting an example for what it means to lead and how to lead. And so it fills me up because like it just means a lot to have that support and someone behind us that loves us and like actually cares about what they're doing. So I just wanted to say that y'all are setting an example. So you're very much appreciated.
We're following. And yes, 9.5 is live. She just hit a level 5 hyper train. Let's go, girl. And she absolutely is fundraising. But I want to talk
while
to you.
I'm going to let you talk. Justin, can you pull up the stream while she's talking?
Thank you. No.
I just want to pull up the stream.
It's intentional. I get that. I interrupt people all the time. Ashley, I
Sorry.
want to say
what? No way.
Truly. Yes, exactly. You have been setting this example for years, and it's so many people in the space, right? Like I know to us, our communities feel so big, and we have so many people to meet, but people don't have. Is she? What is she? Is that her alert?
I think it's
she's
an alert.
funny.
That
That
makes me
was
very
so
happy.
cute. Oh, they're killing me. Oh my!
Oh,
look at
Follow the hell out of
her.
that channel.
She said no way.
Yeah, we're talking about you and how wonderful you are.
We
Yeah,
are talking
yeah.
about you 9.5.
And how
We
wonderful
are.
you are. We appreciate
Come on,
you
you're
and all the
classy.
work that you do. Nope, too bad. We already in here talking about you being great.
Yes.
Chat, go follow that channel immediately.
Follow 9.5. Hey,
No,
girl.
you get back
Hey,
here.
what's
That's what I thought. Yeah.
And this is why like they don't get to meet actually they
why.
don't get to see these amazing streamers and people that we know, and like look at her look at crocheting again. She out here crocheting again.
Yes, we're very serious. You're wonderful, and I want people to know how
Yes.
wonderful you are. These people have introduced us to you.
Exactly.
Those
And
are
these
great.
faces, these alerts are so funny.
Oh, now chat
Oh
finna
my
act up.
God.
Okay, chat. Okay,
all
chat.
right, here we go.
Y'all wild.
Oh my God. Okay, see, yeah, we're going crazy.
So somebody in the chat was also like, show us some small. This is what this show is for. We show the community. That is what we're here to do.
This is
and
it.
I'm so thankful
This
that
is
y'all
the
get to
community.
like. This is what we do. This is the community. And if you don't care to look and see this is the community, that's on you.
Look at her yelling.
She's
This is my
talking about
chat.
Thousand Dreams Fund. Yeah.
This is my chat. This is my chat.
What is
Not the ad.
Eggs.
Not the ad.
What just happened? Oh, no.
And ad.
You ain't see that
And
chat. Nobody
we'll
nobody
give you
saw
the
that.
space.
Nobody knows what just happened there. Anyway.
We had Twitch chop some love in her chat to show support,
Thank
and we'd love
you.
to continue to do that for a lot of the creators that are showing love to other people. Obviously, like you go live, you make the rules, you decide what you want to do, but when you stream for a greater good, when you stream for larger than yourself, you are really contributing something to society, and it's meaningful, and it really does make a huge impact. So we do encourage that. I want to give a shout out to a couple other streamers who have done some really big
There was some
streams
other
recently
charity. Yeah,
for
there was some other
charity. We do
that happened.
appreciate that. Some people that recently raised some funds. Co-Carnage recently raised a lot of money for the American Heart Association over 4 hours, leading up to a hot tub stream with Ezekiel. God
With
damn
our
it,
Santa.
Ezekiel.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's our Santa.
That's a classic Zeke,
Santa.
Ezekiel the Third. During the last hour, Twitch matched donations up to $25,000, and they ended up with a total of $185,000 raised
Sweet.
for the event. Let's take a look at what happened.
Twitch match complete! Twitch match complete! Thank you, Twitch! For your 25,000 and incentivizing 25 more thousand to the
Now
channel.
get Clancy's asses out here! Get Clancy out here!
I know, Clancy, when is Dan gonna come join our hot tub?
I'm gonna say if we hit 165,000, I'm gonna promise Dan Clancy will write a song about this, about the American Heart Association. I'm promising that with no prior notice to him.
He said with no grounds, I'm promising this will happen.
Not even asking
There.
permission. We're doing it.
I love that.
Totally.
Zeke, I truly love Zeke. Zeke's hilarious.
They do a great
I
job.
love Zeke.
Congratulations to them for raising $185,000 for the American Heart Association. Another wonderful organization to raise money to. And one other we wanted to highlight was Elia Jazz was on a mission to raise funds for Save the Children, and they competed in a 4-hour Ironman competition, which is wild. It's a ski competition in Sweden. This was a very big deal. Twitch did pop in with a 10K match as well to support during the last leg of the journey, and they raised $116,000. Let's take a look at that moment.
Something just happened. Yes?
Can you tell him that
Yes?
Twitch is matching $10,000 right now?
Twitch is matching $10,000 right
Oh, damn. Let's go. What? Thank you, Twitch.
That's
He used
That's
so
enough.
much energy for that smile. He was so tired. But thank you.
I mean,
that was so sweet.
when anything
Oh.
starts with iron and
Yeah.
ends with competition or exercise, yeah, I think I
I'm gonna
quit
stay
too.
here.
I'm out.
I'm gonna stay here.
Right? I've
I'm a
checked out.
supporter. I'm a
Yeah,
supporter.
I'm
That-
like,
that was-
hey,
that's
I'm
dope.
doing it.
I'm
This
I'm
is all the
impressed
energy
by
y'all are giving.
anybody who actually does that. Literally, I am so impressed. So that was really cool.
Yeah.
Super impressive. So we're so happy for those creators, and we also want to keep that forward momentum going. So for Trans Day of Visibility this year on March 31st, Twitch will be partnering with Trans Lifeline, and we'll be highlighting 12 streamers for 24 hours on Twitch's front page, and we will be incentivizing donations, and we will be matching up to $10,000 of donations.
I'll be
for that event
fundraising.
as well.
Oh,
So
really?
please support that event.
Oh, really?
We'll talk about that
Mhm.
a little bit
Absolutely
more later in the show. But we absolutely love seeing that support of charity initiatives. So keep them coming. We just adore them, and we thank you very much for all of your charity support. Thank you. I am going to transition. I could talk about this all day with you all, but like I
love talking
I'm, like,
about charity.
looking at-
Charity's what we.
I'm looking at the
charity is
stuff
my
that we have
blood.
to talk about.
Yes,
we
I
have
know.
more
I
stuff
know.
to talk about.
Well, I mean, we could talk about something real, something else that's also pretty great in this very Twitch.
Okay, go ahead, Ray. What do you want to talk about?
Talk about Twitch ambassadors. I love Twitch ambassadors. It's some of my favorite people. There was one of them in chat. I saw you, Steve. That's my boy.
I saw
saw
Steve
Steve too.
Steve Saylor. Yeah, he was in there.
So, hey, chat, if you didn't know,
Love
the
Steve.
search for the newest set of North American Twitch ambassadors is on. And the next one could be you. I'm saying this right now because these streamers are people who have a positive impact on the Twitch community. It doesn't just matter if you stream a lot or you do a lot of stream. You have to be somebody that is, you're a role model, somebody who is establishing new content genres, somebody who is inspirational to the people that they work with and are around, somebody that people want to be around, somebody that people want to work with. So I would love for you to take a look at some of our current ambassadors that we have.
Twitch ambassadors positively contribute to the Twitch community, from being role models for the community, to establishing new content genres, to having inspirational stories that empower those around them. These creators embody what it means to bleed purple. What motivated you to become a Twitch ambassador?
Twitch gave me the space to build a community that is so important to me, and I want to help make the platform and the wider community a better place in any way I can.
I want to give back what Twitch allow me to do and be helpful.
Being the voice for smaller streamers and giving hope to them that they can also achieve anything if they love what they're doing.
To be a role model for my community.
Well, I wanted to help the internet become a better place, so I decided to do something about it.
I wanted to change the world. Just one small piece of the internet at a time.
Since becoming a Twitch ambassador, in what ways have you been able to contribute to the community?
Since becoming an ambassador, I've been able to contribute by having healthy discussions with Twitch and fellow ambassadors, helping to put forward points of view that may not have been seen by others who do not create content in my genre.
Being an ambassador has given me the ability to speak directly with Twitch and provide feedback, speaking as a creator and on behalf of creators to get across the wants and needs that we have for this platform that so many of us call home.
I created a feedback form for disabled creators, and I was able to get that feedback directly to the people that needed to hear it at Twitch.
I feel like as part of the Twitch Ambassador group that I am able to help advocate for the community at large. We like to make sure that your voices are heard, right? It's not just about us. We're supposed to be there to talk for you when your voices aren't necessarily being heard.
I've been able to provide feedback of upcoming features and upcoming opportunities, and it's just been such an amazing experience, and I cannot wait to continue to collaborate with fellow ambassadors and Twitch staff to make Twitch the place that you love to go live on.
We love our ambassadors.
I know so many of them too, which is wonderful. And I knew a lot of them before they
We
became
work with them all
ambassadors.
the time.
Yeah,
Ambassadors
exactly.
get really good access to Twitch staff on your inaugural year. I can say that. They go to
You got it.
TwitchCon and they're basically VIP statuses at TwitchCon to ensure they have a good experience. But then they get added to the Ambassador Discord where they get consistent updates about what's going on behind the scenes at Twitch. They can give us their feedback, and they usually get exclusive secret previews to things before we announce them.
But
so if
they
that's of
also
interest
work
to you,
hella hard.
of course they do. Yeah.
So,
You get a lot of benefits for being an ambassador, but it is work. So if you are interested and this sounds good to you, you can visit the team page. It's twitch.tv/team/ambassadors.
in
You
the
can
chat.
actually see you can see every ambassador that we've ever had in the 5 years that we've had this program. I've been working on this program for many years. It's a wonderful program operated by our very own Frisk. And in that page, you can see a link to apply to become an ambassador yourself. I do want to set expectations. This is a very small group of people. We really don't add very many a year, but we are always looking. And when you apply, we like keep your application forever. So feel free to apply. If you applied 2 years ago, I encourage you to reapply with like updated information. Like, give it a shot. We really do look, and it's wonderful to add people to this pool of incredible creators. Chelsea, tell us a little bit about like this program, the ambassadors. It's wonderful.
With ambassadorship, I've had the pleasure of just seeing so many voices being uplifted, and what people want on Twitch is to feel a part of it. They want to be heard. And I think that's what ambassadorships, it achieves that. And I've had the pleasure of seeing so many guild members achieve ambassador this year as well. And I'm so proud to see it, because it shows, and I think that's just a testament to how guilds and ambassadors kind of marry together. They make a very good relationship here on Twitch, because y'all don't bring in many people, as you said, and quite a few of our members are ambassadors now. And I think that just is a testament to how guilds is not a space, just like how you said you have to work hard. Guilds isn't a space where you come in and you're just there. It's a place where you get what you put in. It's about building community, and that's the start of it. If I'm a guild leader, but that does not mean I'm above it, of the work. I'm not above doing all the things that need to be done. I need to be in your stream, I'm there. If we're doing an event and I have time, I'm there. If I need to go and make all of these different sheets and figure out what needs to be done to get what your vision is for your events, we're there. And we do that. I like to point to raid trains on the guild side, because those are people who aren't even ambassadors, but they just take their time. They go out of their way to make impact for their communities. So even if you don't, and I love ambassadors so much, and I'm glad that Twitch has a connection to those communities. I'm glad that y'all said established content or those categories, because those are pillars in that space, and you can tap in. You can tap in and hear like what's going on over here. What do y'all need? With that, y'all can still do that. Even if you're not an ambassador, you can still make impact. So support your ambassadors, go and talk to them directly so y'all can make pointed change, because it's a place where it's a conduit where you can go and be heard by Twitch. And I love it. I love it so much.
And if you like think about the word like ambassador, like as a whole, like that's a and like honestly, sometimes the ambassador, like especially like in the content creation space, like influencers, like Instagram influencer stuff, that word kind of has lost its meaning. But in this space, like an ambassador is like a huge deal. Like you are what makes Twitch, and the person that is going to bring Twitch forward and make those changes and make Twitch what it needs to be. So apply. If you're able to apply, please apply. And like Mary said, if you applied a couple of years ago, make sure you do it again, because there is a new form. So yeah, fill it out.
And we bring this up, the context, because the deadline for North America is approaching. It is on April 2nd.
Do it. Yep. Do it now. Just do it right now. Just do it right now. Right now. I can't say it any other way. If don't hold yourself back, because at this moment, you don't want to block people from having the chance to get to know you. So please don't be your blocker.
Just because if you don't get it now, sorry, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, and what's the harm in applying? So you don't get it this time. What about next time? Like the answer will always be no unless you apply.
And the next time, you're probably even better for it and better served for it at that time. The timing is everything. Truly. Like, so just because it didn't happen now doesn't mean it's not going to happen. And if the time it does happen is when it's supposed to happen. That's what I'm going to tell you right now.
Right.
We really do believe in the pioneering new genres of content. You'll probably see a lot of the ambassadors on that list. They might have almost like invented a category or have done something really special. D2's such a good example of that with their like IRL streams that are about like
Ghostbuster.
the spooky streams happening IRL. I mean, I think that's really fascinating. And I think there's something to be said about that. So it's really likely that in the last 2 years, you've expanded your content beyond maybe what you were doing. So it is good to update and refresh your submission form so we can see what you've been up to lately. Dynamite Twins, he's really expanded IRL and it's so
Dynamite
cool.
Twins.
We look at stuff like that. We look at a holistic picture of what an ambassador is and how they're kind of going beyond the experiences of what a person on Twitch can do. But there's lots of different avenues to become a Twitch ambassador. So please check it out. We do take that community and that program is so precious to us. And so we look at it very deeply. So would love to have you join, submit.
Saw another ambassador in there. Of course, Big Cheese is here.
Big Cheese. We love Big
Cheese. What's going on, Batman? We do love
How you
cheese
doing?
most of the time. You're right.
Most of the time.
That is an entertaining streamer. That is somebody that you should check out if you want to be entertained.
A nice young man.
Nice young man. Now I'm going to transition just because we have a couple other things to go through. One thing that I think is we always try to do is just keep relevant with what's going on here. And I love to ask y'all what you've been playing recently. So this new area is just new games that you've been playing that you're very excited about. Chelsea, we're going to start with you. You mentioned Alone in the Dark. Tell us about this.
Oh my God. So they did this
Alone.
remake. Man, right? So
I'm
I
already
do
out.
like
Nope.
I'm in.
Okay. Chill.
I'm in.
Okay. Thank you, Ashlina. While me and Ashlina hold hands, Alone in the Dark had a very older version game, if you haven't seen it. And I watched the whole playthrough because I did not have anything. I didn't have a computer. I didn't have a console, nothing. So they just did the remake. And I am all over it. Now, of course, they got my boy from Hellboy, or y'all probably know him from Stranger Things. And I'm so ready to see this story come to life. It's just another game I'm not going to finish, though. I'm going to be real.
Ooh, you a streamer. That's why. You're a streamer.
Right. It took me a year to beat Alien Isolation. And I'm still not done with Alan Wake 2. So,
I'm going to say something controversial. I don't stream as often no more, and I done finished so many video games. So,
Chelsea going in the back. Look at that.
Chelsea. By the way, I don't do demon babies.
Scary
So I'm
games.
out. I don't do
like
demon
scary
babies.
games.
I'm good.
I'm pro demon baby.
Have you seen
I am
this,
not
Ashley?
anti-demon baby.
Have you seen this, Ashley? Yeah.
Yeah. But also your point to Alan Wake 2, I need you to finish it because we need to chat.
Oh, it's such a good game.
That game is so
good.
It's
so freaking good.
That first fight, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. It's a lot.
I got you. I got you.
I wish I could have been watching that because that's hilarious to think about, actually. Oh,
Which
no.
one is the first boss fight? Is that the one with the guy
In the swamp, the naked man.
in the swamp?
Stands
Well,
up. Yes.
The naked man. Yes.
The naked man. Yes.
He keeps
Never
yelling
forget.
at me, and it shuts off.
Yep.
All of a sudden, the game just went off. I don't know what happened.
I went into fight or flight during that.
Yeah.
Right. Oh,
Yeah.
that's just one of my games. I had to put a horror pick up there, but I think there was. Did we have enough? What else was I talking about? What else did I say I wanted to play?
I can't believe you've been playing all these games. They're all scary. I want to give a minute for Ashlina. I know that now I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure the Stardew Valley update recently came out, and that is very coveted by many streamers. Can you tell us a little bit about your experiences with Stardew on the other end of the gaming genre
A literal other spectrum. Yeah.
Yes.
Swapping
From demon baby to planting. Go.
Listen, I am all for the weirdos.
It's a good
Okay,
friendship.
as a weirdo, I live for this. But yes, Stardew Valley 1.6 update. Any cozy gamers in chat? Hello, rise up. We are loving this update so far. Concerned Ape has dropped a ton of new content for this game. And what I love about this game, like very specifically, is the fact that it keeps evolving and more things keep getting added to the game, as well as the mod community and the mods that they have created. Now, not all of the mods are that great, but they really make I'm just saying, but it really is such a game that you can, like enjoy with your community. And if you are a charity streamer, and I'm going to like kind of point to charity streaming, hook this up with crowd control if you are fundraising and let your community destroy you for charity.
Big
and it
fan
will
of
be
crowd
so much.
control.
Yeah. So, and also if you're not raising money for charity and you need some extra income for like bills and all of the other stuff that comes with content creation, crowd control is your best friend.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But Stardew Valley, love it. It's going to, I just feel like as long as Concerned Ape is getting this feedback from all of these streamers and content creators, they will continue to just bring more content to the game. So yes, I've been enjoying it very much. I think this is like my 7th or 8th farm that I've restarted.
Ooh.
So yeah, very good game. Very good game.
Hardcore.
7th farm.
Yeah,
that is incredible. I love seeing your experience with this, because this game has been out for quite some time. I think it's like 8 years old now, which is pretty wild.
Yes.
That's wild.
Right.
That's
And again,
wild. I
just
love
like
that,
that's how you keep the community involved, though, is you just like keep adding these updates and these DLCs and like
That's how video games have changed. Like,
Right.
It's a
genuinely.
very active game.
We come from a time where a
Right.
video game came out and that was it, and then you had to
That
wait
was
for the
it.
second one if you wanted more.
Yeah.
Like now,
Right.
this game, they've been updating this game for literally its lifetime, and that's amazing.
So
Like you can do that now. So
right.
I love it.
The option
fact,
said a cold, dark abyss. That was terrifying. This is a
There's
scary
some
game.
creepy stuff in this game too. It's
Oh,
just
yeah.
hidden in all the coziness. Fun fact, I
Oh,
reviewed
yeah.
this game for GameSpot.com.
Ooh.
Hey.
See, we
8
got
years
we got
ago.
What was the score?
I
What
love
was the
that.
score?
I gave it a 9
What
out of
was the
10.
score?
Yeah.
perfect score.
Yeah,
Excellent.
I probably would have tried to give it a 10, but the editor was like, "It's not perfect, right?" And I was like, "It's pretty close."
It's pretty perfect.
Is
It's
subjective.
pretty perfect to me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, 10 doesn't actually mean perfect. It means on each game, each review site has their own reason of what a 10 means. And on GameSpot, I think it means like unmissable. Like you have, like it is an essential game to play.
You gotta
in your
play it.
Rolodex.
Stardew is.
Mhm.
It is.
Yeah, I think it's pretty essential personally. I think it's a really great
Yeah.
experience.
Why he
but
throw
this
that
game has
baby?
been-
I know.
I saw. Put it in the baby. Placed it. They placed it. It's not a
He
throw.
threw that child. I
They
seen
placed
it.
it.
I seen it. I seen
Whoa!
it. He threw that baby.
This game is brainwashing us. Did you see the script? Did you see that random alien script? And then they yeeted the baby in the Look at that! Oh my god!
See, I seen it. 9 out of 10. Stardew Valley. Mary Kish.
Yeah.
9 out of 10.
No. That makes
Look
it
at
a
that
10 out of
Miss
10.
is the baby because you're gonna throw it and it's gonna land
Yeah.
in right in that.
Yeah.
Oh no!
10 out of 10.
Well, almost made it.
Oh my god!
Ray,
Sorry,
you and
I
I have
couldn't
both
help
still been playing
Yes.
a lot of Helldivers.
Fighting for democracy. Yes.
I
They
can't
gave us a
help
giant
myself.
robot for
Story.
democracy. They just
This
recently
has been
gave
a-
us a giant laser cannon for democracy, and I'm
Yeah.
so excited. I love democracy.
We all love democracy. Chelsea, did you say you had a story?
I do. So
Uh-oh.
Okay.
I,
tell us.
it's been a wild week. I convinced my friend to take me to Hellmire for one of our collab streams.
Oh
and
no!
and y'all, it's been a wild week.
That is the worst
I've
place
been-
ever. Actually,
I am knocking. It is literally the worst place. I'm knocking on
worst
wood
place
because
ever.
we're having a great tech day today. This is a great stream, but every meeting I've had this week, I have broken something just by being there.
no.
And my friend took me to Hellmire. We were there for 2 minutes, and Steam went down. Helldivers went down. He got left there. I died. It was great, and he still hasn't streamed since. So
Oh,
that's my
no.
story.
is he okay?
No,
Have we heard from him?
He's not
Have we
okay.
heard from him? Can
I'll
we
let you
put
know
out
if
an
he's
SOS?
all right.
Hello?
He checks
Oh my
back
god!
in. But this
I
game
know
is
I'm
great.
not-
What's y'all's
good to know.
favorite stratagem? I want to know what your favorite stratagem is.
Oh, my favorite stratagem?
Yeah, what do you
Currently,
like to
my
use?
favorite stratagem is when I'm feeling wild, it's the flamethrower because I'm that guy.
Yes. You know,
But when
Mako
I'm
tried
actually
to
trying to
steal
be
my
helpful,
jetpack.
when I'm trying to be
When I'm
helpful,
trying to
it's
be
the auto,
helpful.
it's the auto cannon, auto sentry. That is when I'm trying to be helpful.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, that's really good. I like the laser.
excellent.
The laser from Sky Laser
from the
is
orbit.
really
Yeah.
effective.
Oh, the
Orbital
Hammer of Dawn.
laser is
Yeah.
murderous.
It's basically the Hammer
It's
of
the
Dawn.
Hammer of Dawn. Yeah.
It is.
I
Yeah.
see you, Mary. I see you.
To friend and foe. 'Cause I have many
literally.
friends with that on
Literally.
accident.
I
Helldivers
haven't
is,
played it
like,
yet,
freaking
so
incredible.
Oh, we got to get you in there,
Let me
Lena. We got
tell
to get
you,
you on
girl.
democracy.
Get in there.
get me
Watch
in. Get
Starship
me in.
Troopers, and then
Yes.
just play the game.
So
Don't
you
even
can do your
there's
part. Yes.
exactly. Just go with that energy. You don't
I'm
need to
so
know
ready.
anything else. Just go with
I'm
the
doing my
energy.
part.
It is so easy.
Yes.
I'm doing my part.
And then when I throw the red thing down, just stand right there and it'll be okay. Yep.
I see you, Chad. I
love
see y'all
hearing-
stratagems.
There's a lot of people who love Helldivers. It's actually also something I thought is interesting and always worth saying is we get a lot of data inside of Twitch, and we're doing a better job, Ray, and I've been talking about this a lot this year, about telling everybody the data that we get inside, because I'm like, why is this just for us? This should be for everybody.
Right.
We had data that showed that Helldivers skyrocketed to the top of hours watched for Twitch. It is a very popular game, but it's having a trickle down effect for creators. So playing Helldivers is a really good way to boost your average viewership right now. So
look,
get in there.
So listen, there's people who want to watch it, and there aren't enough people to watch it. Is what it sounds like to me.
Supply and demand.
Right. Take
Just
advantage.
So we want to be able to share that stuff with you more. And I think there'll be more coming down the pipe this year with Creator Camp, which we'll talk about later. But just so you know, the goal and intention when we get like really cool data like that is to use Creator Camp to be like, hey, did you guys know that if you play this game, it can like help your numbers? Or if
Here's
you
actual data that we have to show you a difference in things. Here you go.
That's right. More coming. Now, thank you so much for your game recommendations. We love your recommendations. We want more recommendations from you right now on streamers that you recommend everybody knowing. This is a huge reference show. We want everybody at home to learn about their next favorite streamer from you all. I believe, Chelsea, you recommended, oh my gosh, I know this creator, Jahara.
Yes.
Please tell us a little
I
bit
love
about Jahara, Jade.
My heart.
And see, already you're doing my job for me. Everybody loves Jahara Jade when they meet them. Not only are they one of the best cosplayers around, they're one of my favorite people to play tabletop with. We're really into D&D, and we just casually hop in and out. And I'm excited. I'm going to be seeing them soon. I'm hoping to catch them at the Ren Fair. Not only do I get to visit family, but I get to visit friends. And she is such an inspiration. Just to dive further into her content, I met Jahara when she went. Look at the Bayo, bro.
Yes.
Look at the Bayo. Oh,
The range.
not in the Final Fantasy,
The
but she's my
range.
Final Fantasy. She's my Final Fantasy, okay?
Same.
Look at
See,
this.
you can say that here. You're right.
I can say that.
Same.
right?
Talent.
Okay.
Beauty,
She's
grace.
a talent, and she inspires me to do my best. Truly, it's rare to meet people that not only you want to support all the time, but you just get them. Like I get her, and not only does that resonate to me in her content, like her level of perfection. I strive to be on her level every single day, along with the other amazing women as well. But I can only highlight one today.
Right.
Okay.
Today,
Right.
God.
Right.
Today. But I'll keep going. Hey, this minute right now. But she's amazing. And I think I just think more people would be just better off if they even got to just witness her greatness. And thank you. Thank y'all for letting me share my BB
She's
with her.
so
I will never
beautiful.
gatekeep her. Yes.
She is so beautiful, and we love to see Black women in cosplay and Black women just doing really cool things and just completely transforming the meta and breaking, those glass ceilings and oh God, she's so beautiful. Did she go
Cosplay
to
is for
PAX?
everybody. literally.
She did. She has
did,
PAX
yes.
content. She met Aaliyah as well. If you don't know who Aaliyah Will is, you need to go check them out. And they did some content together. Another
Yes.
BB that I love. They cosplay too.
Yes.
Definitely,
Yes.
definitely. If you did not catch them at PAX, you missed out. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw from afar and I was like, "Ooh, I'm really nervous, so I'm gonna stay over here." But
I'm about to go.
admiring.
I'm about to go. I'm about to go and gas you up in front of her. I got
Oh
you.
my gosh,
I'm like, have
please.
you met the Hollow Queen?
Oh my
I just
gosh.
want you to go check this out. You're gonna be inspired after you watch this stream. Okay.
Oh my
Inspired.
goodness. I
We
appreciate
put
you.
a shout out in chat for chat to follow Jahara because Chelsea recommended them, and so do all of us. So please go check out Jahara and tell them that Chelsea sent you. We
Wholeheartedly.
also have some replays of Jahara's stream. So let's take a look.
We got clips.
Naruto is the reason I majored in Japanese in college because I obsessed over it for so long, and then I got to college and they were like, "We have Japanese here," and I was like, "I'm a ninja, sounds good." What if they're already awake because I woke them up? How funny would that be? Yes, get ready for class. Education rocks. It does. After tomorrow, you ain't gonna see this fool no more. It's gonna be pink. This is awesome, because this is the armor that I'm gonna use when I go and fight Leganon again. Is it because I literally brought the tea today? What? Oh, don't slide off. Friend, please.
Lol.
The tea.
Lovely.
She had
Genuinely
today.
lovely.
I was reacting with her.
I know.
I was like, oh,
Fun fact, chat. Also 6 feet tall. Just so you know.
she's huge.
Yeah.
You think I'm tall? She towers me, bro. Like, and I be wearing platforms. She's
very tall. Yes.
Don't step to her.
Couldn't
Don't
believe
step
when
to
I
her.
met her for the first time. I was like,
Right?
yeah.
Or you can step to her so she can step on you, like that kind of vibe.
That
You
too.
know.
If
Okay.
you want to
Okay.
risk
Not
that.
for free.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I say that here?
You can say that. We
That's
do
your
have to pay
choice.
for that extra service. Yeah.
Yes.
But it's your choice. For sure.
It's your choice.
I do recommend it.
Amazing recommendation. We've worked with Jahara before, with their cosplay work before. Just an incredible creator. So an excellent recommendation from Chelsea. Ashlinaa, I know you also have a recommendation. I believe it's a creator we talked about previously already, which is so exciting. Tell us a little
Yes.
bit about Jupiverse.
Joopy. Joopy is a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful content creator, as well as voice actress and cosplayer. Joopy has taught me so much about content creation, and there's a lot of things that I could say about Joopy. I just love Joopy. Joopy is wonderful, and their story is very beautiful, and I think it resonates with a lot of other Latina folks. And so if you ever get an opportunity to hang out with Joopy and spend time with Joopy, definitely listen to their words, her words. They're very powerful, and I'm so glad that we get to be in this space together as Latinas. Joopy got partnered about like a month-ish before me. It was like 3 Latinas got partnered like in a row, and it was just such a beautiful moment. And I just love Joopy so much, and like I'm crying. And we just need more marginalized creators in this space that are making moves, and Joopy is one of those. And I have all of the flowers and all of the confetti for Joopy. We love Joopy so much. So y'all be sure to follow. Joopy's wonderful.
We should. Twitch will put a recommendation for Joopy so that you can fast follow them in chat. And while you're doing that, we will watch a clip from Joopy's stream.
Hi, I'm Joyful Jupiter. Welcome to Planet Jupiter. Here's a little look at what you can expect to see here.
We are playing a game. We do play games here sometimes.
I'm so cute. Have you ever seen anything cuter? Claudia, get out of here.
My beloved, look at Himst.
Kimst.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Let's go, squad.
Yes.
The Animal Crossing folks, the nicest people in the world to the villager they don't let gets in the way.
Me princesa.
Girl, if you don't move.
I love you, but
I love that so much.
you know.
Oh, Juby's wonderful.
It sounds like we just shout them out. So we just put the link in chat.
Right.
We recently
Just
shouted them out, so we'll just
throw
put the
it
link in
in
chat.
there.
I didn't know that was a
Yep.
limitation. I learned
Girl,
something new
yes.
every day.
Let's talk about it.
I would like to
I want
submit a
shout
bug
out
report.
1 million people.
Put a user voice in there. We mean
Yeah,
I
put
can't
a
shout
user
out
voice
someone
in.
twice in an hour.
How dare
Yeah.
I have more than one friend? Wow.
Dan down. Dan.
Come on, Dan.
I told them this
Jeez,
yesterday.
Dan.
Yeah. Bring the limit down. Thank you.
I'm amazed.
Thank you, Dan. Yeah.
I will look into that. I'm offended. We will put their
Cheese.
link in
I'll see
chat.
you in the back. I'll see you in the Denny's parking lot at 5 p.m.
We will
All
solve
right,
this.
Cheese.
Those are incredible recommendations. Thank you so much for bringing such positivity and light into this space. You are just joyous. And I am really looking forward to your reactions as we go through the top 5 clips of the month. It is
Top
time.
top five.
We scour the internet for these top 5 clips. You know what else we do? On Twitter, we ask you to submit your clips for our top 5. And so a good chunk of our top 5 this month actually came from your submissions, which is so exciting. So do be clipping.
This could be
Always
you,
be
chat,
clipping,
that we
ABC.
laugh with.
We want to see your clips and we want to check them out. And we got some real good ones this month. So let's get into it. Our number 5 clip of the month comes from MD14. We are actually quite big fans of MD. He's a Ray, how dare you? MD is a Twitch meetup organizer, as well as just an incredible streamer here on Twitch and a very positive force to be reckoned with. So let's take a look at what happens when he tries to speed up.
She made me just for that. I'm speeding. Hey, you want to get to your destination now?
Don't break the law.
Just for that.
We'll get to your destination.
Just for that.
Huh?
Really so spiteful.
Oh. The taxi too.
No.
Oh,
that was a family.
There's a
Oh.
And now you're going to jail. Look at what you did.
Oh no!
You thought you was gonna be petty, and now you're in jail for the rest of your life for vehicular manslaughter. Congratulations.
Right? It's like somebody paused the moment of impact. It was so intense. Oh, that was funny. I was expecting ragdoll. I was expecting.
Look at his face. Look at his face.
He's way too black. It is like no.
Oh
nope. 100,000 euros?
Can we?
100.
Sorry,
There's a fine.
100,000 to not hit pedestrians. I do agree with Ray. Can we see the moment of impact when he knew? You know, it's like where it's like the fuck around and find out. I'd like to see the apex of find out. I'd love to see like when that
watch his
happens.
face.
I don't think
Watch his face.
MD don't think we do well in jail. Just saying.
No, he won't.
Yep.
He doesn't have that. He said, he just dove down. Why'd he hide? He
Look
knew
at his
what he
face.
was doing.
Oh, and it's
It's too late. He know because he know he going to jail. Look at him. He know he going to jail.
He's going to jail.
My problem is you
You're
have to be
going to
about it.
jail now.
When I choose
You're
to be a
going to
villain,
jail.
I'm a villain. Like if I crashed, I'd have been like, and they shouldn't have been there. They shouldn't have been standing right there in my way. They knew I was driving down this street. You have to commit.
And now we're putting you under the jail. Congratulations.
Right. I don't want to go under.
You're going to jail. That's
It
the
was
jail we
the-
put under the jail.
No, it was the can you slow down and then that whole thing. Yeah.
Instant.
Yeah.
No.
Instant karma.
Amazing. That's a great clip from MD.
I will not be visiting you in jail, just so you know.
Wow.
Come on. No support,
Nope.
fair weathered friend.
No,
Wow.
no, you going to jail? I ain't got no friends in jail.
They were wearing lapis lazuli on the street. Who walks out in that color anyway? It's really
True.
their fault. This is they blinded
It's true.
me.
True.
That's why I swerved. That's why they were under the wheel.
It was
Right.
nighttime.
Even more reason.
Even more.
The defense
reason.
rests.
Oh, you're going to jail.
You're going to jail.
I tried to. I tried.
Amazing. That was MD at number 5. At number 4, we have streamer Dunkstar. What happens when you game with friends?
Is that a thing? Could you just pick up any NPC you want?
What is happening?
Is that you, Timeless?
I sympathize so hard as a dad. I get it, bro. I mean, like, I'm trying to hang, but I can't hang no more.
Oh no.
Is it 3 a.m.?
It could be 11 p.m.
Yeah.
Chelsea, I'll be tired.
He said, yeah.
Go to bed.
What?
Go to bed.
Dude.
I'm good.
Serious?
Goodbye. Go rest.
Wow. Oh, I'd be so hurt. I'd be hurt.
Go to bed.
Imagine
I wouldn't be hurt. I'd be like, yeah, you're right. I'm going to bed.
And I just happen to go,
Yeah.
like, go to sleep.
Yeah.
I'd be like, don't
Yeah.
put me to bed. Don't.
No, I'll be like, I'm going to bed. You're right.
I'm not
I'd be
going
like,
to bed.
yeah, same. I'd be like, you know what? You're right.
I'm out.
No, Ashley, I can't go to
As you
sleep
get
right
older,
now.
you're going to learn that sleep and free time are not friends. You got to pick.
I'm not old, Ashley. I'm not.
I am.
Do this. I can hang. Ashley. It's only 2 a.m. Ashley.
Nope, I'm accepting my fate. I'm going to talk to that pillow. All right, here we come. I'm going to bed.
Yeah.
Go to bed.
Same. Yeah.
Yes, that sound.
Go to bed.
I appreciate
What do you
the
mean,
feeling
Ray? You're only 26. I know. I feel old at heart.
Ray has hid his age from the entire Twitch staff for as long as I've known him. No one actually knows Ray's age.
Wait, are you actually okay? I was gonna say, hold on.
Dead
I'm
serious.
31.
What do you mean?
I mean, look, I'm only 27.
All up front.
That's fine.
Yeah. You're
Big
only
cheese.
sure.
26. 26.
It's 27.
Oh
It's
my
27.
god.
Okay, that's fine.
We don't know.
Let
It's
me
it's
tuck
an
my
enigma.
let me tuck
It's
this
a
gray hair
mystery.
away.
Yeah.
27.
Oh my god.
Those aren't real.
It's because I sleep.
Oh.
Honestly,
Sleep
same.
is the secret. That was Dunkstar at number 4. A really good contender so far.
Great
Let's
clip.
take a look at number 3 clip of the month. Jake and Bake Live. Where is
Jake
the
and
sound coming from?
Where is he now? Let's find out.
Then you will. I will win a little money.
Oh no.
I will have
PPD
the money
flashbacks.
below.
What's that noise?
Wait, what's that?
What's that? Oh no. Put your
that
seatbelt back
engine?
on.
Is someone's seatbelt undone?
Wait, what?
Put your seatbelt back on.
No,
Hello?
it's my door.
In the
Yes,
back?
you in the back.
I mean,
Yeah.
we're literally watching. We're looking at you.
Alarm.
Come on, green jacket.
It's from the speaker. Oh my god!
Oh, they got him.
It's an alert.
That's good. Who did that? Holy
That was
shit.
Chat,
Dude,
y'all be the worst.
Oh, that's smart.
Well,
Chat, y'all be the worst. That's wild.
Well,
That's wild. I would
Yeah,
have
that
turned
got
off the
me. You know
stream.
what?
I would
Same.
have turned the stream
And-
off. I would have
and
ended the stream.
immediately.
I'll be like, I'll see you when we get there. End stream. Raggedy.
I will turn that car around.
That is literally what I was just about to say. I'm gonna turn this car around. Don't make me turn this
Dad
car around.
mode.
Nope,
Yes.
I would have turned off the stream.
Bad. We're
I would have pulled over to the
emo
side of the road and stopped. I would have stopped the car. All right, we're here now.
Same. I'd have been like,
Mm-hmm.
just stare, disassociate.
Wow,
You know,
y'all wild.
trolls. A bunch of trolls.
But that was funny as hell. I ain't gonna
That
lie.
was hilarious.
That was very good.
Okay, one for chat. Fine. That was for you.
Chat, fine.
Okay, yeah, I guess fine. One for chat. God.
Get that one.
And they were like,
You win this round.
they were
back
so
next
confused.
I'll get you next time, and your little dog too.
That's how I see chat. Just a villain in the
No, right?
background.
A
I-
witch
yes.
Creeping through.
one collecting witch. It's just a bunch of pieces that
It's
make
the
up
Tom
one
Cat
niche.
meme stepping through the door.
Yeah.
Y'all mind if I troll in here?
Hello, everyone. I'm here.
Chaos. That's wild. Y'all wild for that. That's
At number 2, streamer Onsta, when you try to help a friend.
Uh-oh. MD went to jail.
Oh
no.
Oh, no, they're done.
Oh
There's
no.
no helping them.
Don't turn right.
No.
What happened?
Don't even.
Don't do it.
So there's all these bots here, and they're done.
Right.
They're just. Yep.
No, I got you. No, I got you. No, I got.
No. Oh, now everybody's dead. Now everybody's
Everyone's
dead.
dead. That's nuts.
Well,
So what had happened was is they got their mech got stuck in the earth, and
Shoot them out though.
yep.
Oh yeah. No,
Onsta really did that.
Last time that happened to me, my friends were like, "Throw a grenade on yourself." I was like, "All right, bet."
I got it.
Why would they tell you to do? Just jump.
It's so tight.
Just jump, y'all. If you can't jump, then you just got it. Yeah, then you got.
well, there's
They
the
did that on
ending.
purpose.
What's that thing?
That's
What's that
the
thing
end.
about payback? What they say about payback?
They got him back. That was funny. Oh my
By the way,
God.
Venturious Gamer, I don't want to talk about it. I wasn't gonna pay attention to it. I wasn't gonna bring it up. Nope.
You weren't looking at that.
I didn't
just need
wanna
all
look
of
at
them. All of them got to stay out of Gotham. All right, stay out of Gotham.
Yes. Yes.
All of you are villains.
Batman wouldn't
Every
let them
single
through
one
the
of them.
gates. Batman wouldn't go let them through the gates.
My gosh.
They tried though.
That's such a classic Helldivers situation when you're trying to assist and you're accidentally doing more harm. Again, orbital laser.
yes.
Look it up.
Accident.
This is the perfect
That's
time.
just called murder, right? That's just murder.
This is the
Mhm.
perfect
Right.
time. Just like how Ray said that. Ray talked about a moment that their friends tried to help him. Let me tell you about a time, and it's so funny because it involves our guest. I mean, our shout out, Jahara Jade. We were playing
Uh-oh.
Baldur's Gate when it dropped.
Yeah.
She had
no.
just learned how to use the gust spell. Guess who she gusted off the ship? Me.
He was testing.
Like you.
She was
she
testing.
practiced.
It was a test. I
I
don't
before-
blame her.
She said, ooh, I don't want to hurt anybody. I said, you can't hurt your friends. I'm in the background. You can't hurt your friends. Hey, some of them spells, you can hit your friends with the spell.
I mean, but
I'm
did
gone.
you die?
Yes, Ray, I
Well, I
died.
mean, we got recovery scrolls, so you didn't technically die. You fine. See,
But I died though.
But she did die, though.
I mean,
Recovery
did
scroll
somebody let
doesn't
you
mean
down?
that you didn't die. That you are no
Thank
longer
you.
dead.
Yeah.
I mean, you was dead, but you weren't dead, so you didn't die.
You weren't dead. Just dead.
I came
Not
back
dead.
scarred.
Yes.
Ashley, did
Mhm.
somebody ever let you down like that?
I mean, but you
Uh-huh.
learned.
I mean, I let myself down more so, like especially like in Lethal
feel
Company. Yeah.
I understand.
So yeah. But I will say, like, you know, sometimes my friends let me down when they're like, "Oh my gosh, Ash, you got this jump. You can totally jump across this space," and I can't, and I fall to my death, and then there goes our quota. So yeah, I think I let myself down more than my friends, but.
Mary, you want to
You
tell
know.
them about the time you let me down?
I've never let you down.
Whoa!
Oh no,
That's not allowed, Ray.
No,
No, we're
Speaking
talking
of
about-
chat, we're going on a journey. So imagine you're playing Lethal Company with
it.
your co-workers. Your co-workers, the people you work with every day that you love and you support, and you think they're gonna keep you safe, right? We're playing Lethal Company. Mary's like, Ray, we did the work. Go hit the bell. And I was like, all right, bet. I hit the bell.
Oh.
She's like, that's not enough times, Ray. Hit the bell again. I'm like, all right, fine. I'll hit the bell a few more times. You know what happens when you hit the bell too many times? You get murdered by the devil's tentacles. And I
Mary, that was a
could
little
not
evil,
believe
though.
that.
Scooped you up, me
could
and
not
you,
believe
we all
that.
laughed about it. Fats is in chat. We were like, that's just how
They
you
all
learn
laughed.
Lethal Company. That's
And
just
I
how
was
you
dead.
learn.
But did you
Mary, that's
die?
a little devious. But did you
Yeah,
die?
did you?
That's what
I was
you
dead.
said.
Yes, I was dead. There was no coming back. My body parts was on the floor. I was dead.
Yeah. My other favorite one is when you see a mine and you're playing with someone for the first time and you're like, ooh, a Roomba, go pick that up. That's a good item.
Yes.
And then they go and they touch it and they explode.
Yeah.
I'm just
or
too
you
trusting.
do Yep. Or you do bell roulette where everyone goes forward and like presses the bell and then
That's what I do.
Uh-huh.
And I never get caught because it will never be me.
Me
Mhm.
either.
I was so
Me
I
either.
was so trusting. I was like, Mary would never do anything to hurt me, ever. Dead.
I ruined like 5 years of trust built.
You did
in one
in that
moment.
moment.
And I do it
Good
again.
trauma.
And do it again too.
Do it again.
Trauma.
Oh, my- We are here. We are at the number one clip of
Number
the
one.
month. We have, again, scoured the internet. We have looked at lots of different clips, and this will surprise no one that our number one most viewed clip this month came from Kai Cenat,
Oh, boy.
where he
Who is it this time?
is going to shoot his shot.
Oh, Lord.
Oh.
Okay.
Tyler.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Would you like to
This
go on a
is
date with me?
Tyler.
For real?
Yeah.
Are you for real?
Do that?
What you mean? Why not? Would you like-
Do that.
I'm serious. Whenever you get some free time, would you like to go on a date with me?
You can't do that.
Look at her when
I'm
you're
not
asking
lying,
though.
thing.
He's like
Why
looking
not?
at chat.
It's true or dare.
You have to protect yourself, you know. You can't look them in the eye or they'll blink and you'll
True,
melt and
true,
crumble. you
true.
know?
Yeah, we friends.
That's just what
She said-
happens.
Why would you?
She actually
Why
did it
would you
really
do
nice.
this to yourself?
Yeah.
That's the
She
question,
said-
really.
She said we're friends.
We're
We're
friends,
Yeah,
though.
we friends.
You're right.
Oh.
That's that smile. She made somebody water. It's his
She
eyes.
gave him
The tap.
Sorry.
Oh, the tap was
tap.
so
The water was
funny.
coming from his eyes.
The tap was enough to he should have melted right there. Knowing
I would have left my own stream immediately. I would have left her there. I would have
Same.
left.
We would
Nope.
all like the opportunity to be
Hey,
turned
this
down.
it's been. I would have been like, Tyler, it's been fun. I'm leaving.
right. You can
I'ma
end my
go-
stream for me.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm a go.
I'm a
I'd have went
I'ma
into
go
the
this
back.
way.
yo,
Right.
Yeah.
you know what?
You go that way.
But
I
Ty
go
is the
this way.
only person who I think, period, who could recover from that. He'll be all right.
Oh, for sure.
He'll be all right.
Me, I'd cry right there.
Same. I would cry.
Kiwi, the
Right?
participation pack.
Yeah, this one right here.
That
Oh, no.
Yeah,
was
that's
Don't Be Cry.
the yeah, that's the bless your heart of the South right there. Aw.
Yes, bless your heart.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Bless your
Oh, that
heart.
hurts me for him. That hurts me.
I
Oh,
ain't hurt for
no.
him. He knew better.
Oh, true.
I ain't
True.
mad because he had to
I ain't
try, but
hurt.
damn.
Did he have to try? Did he have to try? That's my question.
It's Kai. Look at him. Of course he did.
I know.
Look at it's,
I
it's
know.
Kai.
Oh, you right. Some people just can't
Yeah.
help themselves. No
Yeah.
self-control. I can't look. I'm sorry. I worked in childcare. Okay, before and after care, and my mother owns a
Where's this
daycare.
going?
I've worked. I'll tell you where we're going. I'll tell you where we're
What
going.
are you gonna say? Is this one of those? Was that the mom come
It's
pick
one
me
of
up look?
those
Is that what you saw?
Yeah. No, yes. And you can just tell some people really don't let the child just stays with them throughout their whole life. You know,
Yes.
and you can just see the child in this moment. He's just
Mhm.
I'm here to push the envelope. I'm here to just say it. Some kids they just say anything.
Yeah.
And that's what
Yeah.
I saw in this moment.
It's like
Oh
a
my
toddler
God.
thing where they're just way too honest. But no, I think my favorite
Way
is
too
like,
honest.
Yes. Just look. Yes. Yes.
Anything when they come to your desk and they just say anything. And I'm just like,
You're ugly. And you're like,
oh, baby. Look,
Oh.
we don't think about that one. Have a seat. Sit down.
Uh-huh.
And we'll come back to that
Yes.
one later. All right.
yes. Yes.
That's
But
how
my
it felt.
favorite. No, my favorite was him just looking at the chat. Want to go on a date?
Yeah.
He's like looking at chat, like, oh my God.
It's
oh my
like
God.
handing a note.
Yeah.
Will you go out with me? Check yes.
Handing a
check
note,
yes.
but not even watching them read it.
Not
Yeah.
look at them.
Yeah, you run away.
running out of
yeah,
the
You run
room.
away. Yeah,
You gotta
out.
run. I would
Yep.
never survive.
Oh,
Those were our
Lord.
top 5 clips of the
That was a
month.
good one.
We do
That
this
was good.
every month, so do submit your clips to us. We review them. Not only can they be featured in our top 5 clips of the month on this show, but they also can be featured throughout all sorts of things that we do, like our opening ceremony at TwitchCon. We are looking for the best clips, so send them to us.
Ooh.
We tweeted
You heard it here.
like a submission form to send us your clips. So if you didn't see it, keep an eye out. Maybe we can put it in chat.
Keep
but
an
like,
eye out. I saw some folks.
I was
asking
gonna
to
say,
keep
can we
people-
send us
put
a
it
clip?
in chat?
Pay attention to the Twitch channels.
I think
Okay.
we can.
Like on social,
Let's see if
like
we
on
can-
the Twitter and stuff like that. Like look out for. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I want to do it because it's fun to get your clips, and we really do review all of them and look through them. So there's a lot of we look through all of that crap, and we find the best
It's
one.
a lot of y'all. It's a lot
You
of y'all.
submit
clips
a
out
lot
there.
of
It's
stuff. I've seen
It's a
some
lot.
not great
that
clips.
we were real. We were very real about it. We looked through all of y'all's crap, bro. Like
We
I
looked through it.
promise.
It's a
We
lot.
were there.
Some
Yeah,
of it
you
hurts
sent us-
though. So like
You sent us some
I
real
believe it.
stinkers, but there was some really good ones too. So
Yeah.
anyway,
Not the stinker.
That's our top 5. I would be remiss if I didn't go over a couple other things just to make sure you know what's coming up, right? We talked about a lot of stuff that's been happening over the last month, but I want to make sure that you're not missing anything that's coming up. One thing I mentioned earlier, I'm going to mention one more time. For Trans Day of Visibility this year on March 31st, Twitch will be partnering with Lifeline to highlight 12 streamers. There they are. And we will be front paging them for 24 hours on the front page. Please tune in and support on Sunday, March 31st for Trans Lifeline. Please check out some of these incredible creators. We love them. Annie, Dollop. I mean, you name it. Check them out. Anybody on there that you want to shout out, please do so. But there's some really great streamers on here.
Go watch Gliss Craft, please.
Yes. Trans rights are human rights, y'all.
Period.
Yeah. Absolutely.
On period. Absolutely.
That is coming up on Sunday, the 31st. Another thing we want you to mark your calendars for is Mod Appreciation Day. Every year, Twitch tries to do their part by supporting our mods with some cool tools or something that we update specifically for our mods. This year, Mod Appreciation Day will take place on April 11th. So mark your calendars, get your Valentine's Day cards in order. Think about something that you'd like to say to your mods on that day. It doesn't have to be anything in particular, but I do think it's really special. Mods do a lot of work. It is work to be in that chat and clean it up and to be a supporter of a streamer. So be sure to remind your mods how much you appreciate them. Say something nice about them. April 11th, it's coming up.
Okay.
April 11th. Keep an eye out.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
that's your birthday. I love to see it.
Yeah.
You get to share with our
Kiwi.
mods.
Let's go.
I see you.
Kiwi. Oh my
Yes,
gosh,
Kiwi.
I love that. Well, Kiwi on the sticks.
Kiwi.
Oh, Kiwi's got a birthday. That makes me happy. Good job.
Yeah.
Congratulations
on her birthday.
You're glad that she
I'm
has
so
one.
glad that she has a birthday.
I'm glad that Kiwi exists. Kiwi is one of my favorite people.
Same.
You know that.
Same. She's so
Kiwi
beautiful.
just appeared on this planet someday. We just confirmed that she has a birthday today. Oh, thank God she's
today,
here.
right now. Right now.
Right now.
God for the birth of Kiwi. Incredible person. So sweet.
Yes.
Twitch ambassador.
Yes.
Beloved streamer.
Show a little love to your mods that day as well, everybody. April 11th is going to be a wonderful day to show some love to everybody.
Not that it's just
I'm
Kiwi
excited.
Day, but it's also your mods.
It could be just Kiwi Day, but yes,
be
it's
thankful
also
to your mods, but also be thankful for Kiwi. Yes.
And I have a suggestion, if that's okay. So
We
for
love suggestions.
Mod Appreciation Day, if you go, I think it's pally.gg, PALLY.gg.
Yeah.
If you go there, you can set up a like mod fundraiser, so everyone can tip your mods. So I have 100 of the I have 100 of the proceeds going to my mods. I get 0%, and they all like kind of split the 100%. But pally.gg, a great thing to kind of set up to tip your mods, and I always have it running all the time. So if they ever want to get tips, you know,
Thank
they
you
can
for
get them.
reminding me. I need to contact
Yes.
that team because we're working on some education stuff for my appreciation.
Yes.
So yes.
Yes.
Good to know.
I got you. I got you.
Thank you for the tips and tricks. Mod Appreciation Day, April 11th. Another thing, Twitch Rivals. Twitch Rivals has a tournament tomorrow. Nice Wigs, Apex Legends Trios Tourney. Be sure to check it out. That will be on the twitch.tv/Twitch Rivals channel from 2 to 6 p.m. PT. Twitch Rivals is such a staple. They are huge events. They tend to have a lot of fanfare and a lot of viewership. We just love supporting our Twitch Rivals buds. So please check out Nice Wigs Apex Legends event, which is tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yes.
Check it out. I see
Ray,
some
would you
familiar
please-
faces there. Yeah, I'm
Ooh.
excited for
Oh,
that.
I mean, I'm sure you will.
Really?
But hey,
Ray, would you
guess
go
what?
over our meetups?
I would love to. So y'all love going to places. Y'all just talked about how much fun y'all had at PAX. If you didn't get to go to a PAX and you want to go somewhere to see some other people who love Twitch like you do, you can go to a meetup. That's right. So in April, we got a few. The first one's going to be in Melbourne, Australia. That's on April 6th. That's their first meetup in 2 years. So if you're in Melbourne, get out there. Go see your folks. Revitalize that community because you deserve it. There's also going to be one in Manchester. That's in the UK on April 12th. And then there's also going to be one in Atlanta, Georgia, on the 28th of April. So get on out there. If you're like, hey, you just said a bunch of places, but you didn't say my place. Well, yeah, I mean, there's probably something still happening, just not in that month. So go to meetups.twitch.tv and see if there's a meetup around you. Oh my God,
Yes.
PAX Atlanta? No, but a Twitch meetup in Atlanta? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cheese, are you going? Cheese, are you going? We should
Cheese, you better go.
We should
Yeah,
like
you should
link or
go.
something. You
We
know,
should go together.
Yep, you should go.
No, I'll
We
look
should,
at chat
like-
while I ask. Hey,
Oh,
Cheese,
you go.
do you want
Cheese is
there you
going.
go.
All right, if Cheese
Going.
doesn't go,
Cheese,
I'm
do
gonna
you
give you so
want to
much
go to the
grief.
meetup in Atlanta?
So
I
much
really want to go
grief.
to the meetup in Atlanta. I won't
And
look
then
at
he
you
just-
directly. Yeah,
He's like,
he does
no,
this.
I won't be there. I
I'll do it
won't."
for
I'm
you.
like, oh,
If Cheese don't show up, I'm just saying. If he don't show up, I'm gonna fight him.
Well, he'll be there. You don't have to threaten him. He said he was going to go on his own accord, of his
Oh
own
no, I had
free
to.
will.
No, I had to.
Oh.
I had to.
Oh, you just
Now
want to
he has to
threaten?
go. Mhm.
Same.
Okay.
Yep. Just Cheese.
Lastly, an event coming up next month, Twitch Public Access will be extra special because it's going to be live streamed from St. Jude Play Live Summit. This is
that's
a really wonderful
awesome.
thing that we get to do. We will be traveling to the St. Jude headquarters, and we will be live with a bunch of streamers raising money for St. Jude. It's really wonderful, and we would love to see you there. So we will be live next month. Same. Well, usually
one
it's
of
the
my
last
favorite
Friday
things.
of every
Yeah,
month. So
usually.
we will see you then. We want to give a big thank you to Ashlinaa and ChelseaBytes for spending your time with us. So many good recommendations, both games, creators, your energy. Oh my gosh,
They're
your
just
knowledge
both
about like
pretty wonderful,
spaces
yeah.
and your contributions to that space. Chelsea, I mean, I think your work is just so phenomenal, and you have a power to the way that you speak about women's empowerment, and your contributions they're invaluable.
Yes.
And so
Yes.
I thank you very much.
That's
and
going on my resume.
I appreciate.
Absolutely.
I
I'm
will
clipping this.
put me as a referral, and I
Yes.
will I will sing your praises. They'll be like, "Oh my gosh, this is too much. We can't get her to shut up." I would love to. I could talk about you forever, Chelsea. Please tell everybody when you'll be live next, things that you're up to, and anything else that you'd like our audience to know.
Absolutely. I might be live this Saturday at a vineyard. We're going to be doing a very special just chatting stream. I know, right? Just random. But yeah,
Another
with
Saturday,
this-
working overtime, Chelsea.
I know, right? For real. It's going to be nuts, and I am working on something very special. I get to dive into my tech expertise really soon. So if you want to check that out, I can't wait to share it. It's a video I'm working on. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. So if you like tech, come hang out with me. And yeah, you can find me on ChelseaBytes everywhere. Just BYTES. If I were a food channel, I definitely would have been BITES because I do like to eat. But
Dang it.
BYTES,
Yeah, that's a
that's
good
me.
one. You right.
I know, right? Don't worry. Somebody got it. I cried about it. It's okay.
Yeah.
But I'll find something else. I'll find something. Thank you for having me.
We're thrilled to have you. It is an honor. Ashlinaa, you are such a joy, and you bring so much good energy into this space. And I love that you love scary, spooky games as well, which is like just something I'm very passionate about. So we have enjoyed having you. Are you playing anything scary, or are you playing Stardew? You have dual sides to you. Please tell us what you're up to.
Yes. So actually, I will be live tomorrow for Freaky Friday, and we will be playing horror games. There was actually a couple of demos at PAX. I didn't get to play the full demo just because of like meetings and stuff like that, but I want to play the full demos on stream tomorrow. So we're gonna be playing horror demos tomorrow, 5 p.m. Eastern. If you want to come hang out, but yeah, you can find me everywhere at Ashlinaa. How to spell it is right below me. Everywhere. Come hang out, come spend time, bring a Halloween blanket, a cozy bev of choice. And also, I do want to say that I will be fundraising for Trans Day of Visibility. So let's freaking crush this goal together. Let's raise awareness on everything that's happening, especially with all of these bills being passed in the United States and just all of these things kind of attacking the trans community. Let's raise awareness on that and come together and, fundraise and everything like that. So that's what we'll be doing.
Amazing.
A word. That's it.
I love this. Just wonderful to highlight both of you. I think you are so just exemplary for Twitch streamers, and really honored to have you on the show. Thank you for spending your time here. You could have been doing your own streams and doing your own things, but you spent time with us, and that means a lot to me. So thank you very much for your time.
Absolutely.
It was a pleasure.
It's an honor.
To share this space with Ashley. Like, oh my God, come on.
It was so nice to finally get to meet you. Yeah.
And Mary, you're awesome. I appreciate y'all so much.
Mary is pretty fantastic. Except that one time.
Except that one time.
Except I did kill you. I'm sorry. I
have to agree with you.
I will admit to the murder. I will admit to the murder. It was funny though.
One murder.
Just one time.
One murder.
It's
just
Women's
one
History
time.
Month. One
Oh,
murder.
I guess you can get away with it this month. God.
Yeah.
no,
Oh,
it's
can that
fine.
be a thing? We're allowed
Nope.
one murder during Women's History Month. Like, come on.
The world would be a better place, but no.
Come on.
The world doesn't work like that, unfortunately.
Twitch Public Access does not condone murder. Anyway, thank you very much. All right. Bye.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ray. Good.
For legal
thank you.
reasons, that's a
Please,
joke.
our comms team is calling me right now. I want to thank you all for hanging out with us and spending time with us and learning a little bit about the Twitch community. You don't have to go anywhere because we are going to raid 9.5, who was a streamer who was raising money earlier for 1,000 Dreams Fund, which is just a wonderful organization. So enjoy them, be good to them, help them raise money for a wonderful cause, and we will see you on the next Twitch Public Access. Thanks, everybody. Have a good day.
Yeah.
Bye, chat. Be good.
Yeah. Go to bed.
What?
Go to bed.